Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo September 7, 2022. It's a good day to share your ideas. You're likely to enjoy an easy flow of expression, and you find it natural to dream up exciting plans for the future. Today's transits are interesting because they encourage a forward-looking spirit, but you're better off taking things easy and not pushing forward. We're just a day shy of a new moon, making it a better time for rest than it is for new beginnings. Your mind is open to new ways of connecting, and you have a strong sense of progress and gratitude. You appreciate the chance to experiment and express your more unique traits now. You're feeling a little lighter, more spirited, and hopeful. Flexibility brings the most rewards now, and experimenting comes more naturally than locking something down. The moon continues to glimmer through Sagittarius and your stability-seeking second house of comfort, money-making abilities, and value systems, but it's also sitting alongside savvy Mercury. Meaning, in addition to experiencing more traction with your finances, chances are you are more vocally expressive, too. You could even come across as spontaneous and/or erratic with your desires at this time. Are you catching feelings for someone who isn't your usual type? The North Node will also square the wounded healer, Chiron, which means something is shifting, and it's leading you in a different direction. As the moon moves out of your sign, and into Sagittarius, you may become more focused on your fiscal security. How can your innovation or unique interests pay off? Luna is ready to invest in financial opportunities that are a little atypical but still worth exploring. You should consider an alternative way to make and budget your money. For example, there could be an easy online service that can help you make a little extra cash, or an app that could help you better budget your money. Be open-minded to new ideas. Just 4 days before Venus and Mars are due to return to your income sector, and as the moon wraps up its monthly visit, an alignment between Mercury and Saturn here begins. This is bringing together Mercury's smart head for money and Saturn's resolve to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes, just days before the most potentially lucrative 6 weeks of 2022 are due to begin. You feel stuck somewhere with people you're really not that into. See this conundrum as a meditation exercise and you'll be fine. In fact, if you're serene enough, something awesome will break through. Your ability to instigate new things is well known. With the predominant energy today, you are especially tuned into a new and improved way of doing things. You will feel inspired to regenerate the old and find a fresh new way to direct your energies. To enhance this process, pay special attention to your diet. Fresh fruits and vegetables and low caffeine intake are highly recommended, as is substituting fish for red meat. Days are full of possibilities and promise. Regardless of how things have gone for you in the recent past, it's the present that matters the most. You can use the essence of this day's strength to get your mind focused on the goals you want to achieve and the steps you need to take. Just be sure that you incorporate time for yourself as well. You may notice a tendency to put others first. Taking better care of yourself means better care for others in the long run. Thanks to the moon's departure from Libra yesterday, your instincts are sharp and you are emotionally and intuitively engaged. While the moon has moved on and today the focus is more on both sides of the financial fence, this makes it easier to trust your own instincts and make your own judgments moving forward. This also gives you an intuitive edge, as Mercury's last weekend in your financial sector gives you a chance to work on your financial game plan and resolutions. While the moon's departure from Libra yesterday has taken the pressure off both you and the planets in your relationship sector, it leaves you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. This was the moon's only clash with Mars while he is in your relationship sector, giving the warrior planet of the cosmos something to fight for. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the moon in Capricorn connects with Jupiter, Mars, Uranus, Venus, and Saturn. We can attest to the fact that by activating 5 planets, the lunar energy, as well as emotions, will be powerful throughout the day. First, when the moon aligns with Jupiter in Pisces, it broadens the heart and spirit. The energy helps us become more open and kind to others, something we can all embrace at the moment. Next, when the Capricorn moon connects with Venus and Mars, both of which are in Capricorn, we can expect to feel as though we're taking action to align ourselves with relationships that acknowledge our truest desires. Finally, Uranus asks us to shift our mindset, while Saturn pushes us to take action around personal evolution and growth, which seems harder than ever. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and the Moon are strongly defined, which is why it's important to pay attention to themes of commitment and loyalty. You might have to do some work to earn others' trust, or vice versa, which you might not want to do, but the presence of Uranus makes it necessary. In the morning, the Capricorn moon sextiles Jupiter in Pisces, inspiring us to enjoy life's Epicurean pleasures. Notably, we wish to be charitable with what we have. This could be as nuanced as sharing our philosophies or beliefs, or as simple as sharing a meal. Honesty reigns supreme, engendering trust and kindness. Our idealism shines through in our interactions. Even those who meet us in bad faith may be disarmed by our sincerity and instead resolve to act honorably with us. Before noon, the moon trines Mars in Capricorn. Both of these influences are exalted in their signs, making the melding of these energies an embodied and harmonious one. Events transpire which make us aware of our strengths. Hard work and patience help us meet our goals, yet we won't feel like we must rush to the finish line. Having a positive attitude and adopting a pragmatic approach delivers a stress-free success story, whether in business, family matters, or even asking a crush out on a date. Although our frustrations are valid, perpetuating harm is no way to reconcile our past. In fact, through these confrontations, we become more practiced at supporting and healing the inner child who craves validation. Be your own best cheerleader now. It is our birthright to express ourselves, take action, and forge new paths, no matter how loud we are or who we might disturb in the process. It is not our responsibility to make ourselves palatable for others, and rectifying this ideology helps us attract true friends and allies. It might not be the most romantic energy around, but this common-sense lunation helps you deal with reality in a very practical way, allowing you to get the tough stuff done in a simple and very matter-of-fact manner. What will make your life easier? Think of the little details now that will help you make the transition to a new season a little easier. Organize a closet or your work desk. Get a jump on spring cleaning, dust your bookcases and computer equipment. Start on all those little tasks that require attention to detail, because you have plenty of that now. And keeping your mind busy helps keep it off of bigger issues and problems that can lead to catastrophe-type thinking.